put my heart in it, dog. Let's go, man. Let's go. Stick to Boston. Stick to Boston. Damn guys on shit. Damn guys on shit. Stick to Boston. Stick to Boston. Damn guys on shit. Damn guys on shit.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Through the Eye of the Hurricane. I am your host, Charlie Boyd. Now, in today's episode, I was going to do a recap of the game that happened this past Saturday. Or should I say the massacre, more aptly, that happened this Saturday. But it's my show. I don't feel like talking about it, so I'm not going to. So with that, I'm not going to do a recap today. I've been very, very upset with how we've handled some stuff. So I'm just gonna talk about that. More specifically, recruiting. We all saw earlier this morning, if you will, at around, I believe it was 12 a.m., Jaden Rashada decommitted from the Miami Hurricane to the University of Florida. I wasn't surprised at all one bit, because that's what you get. That's to be expected when you lose games. That's to be expected. I don't blame this on anyone except the players and the coaching staff. Now, you guys know me, I'm a big proponent of give Mario a chance. It's only his first year. It's not Mario's fault. I'm just trying to paint a picture for you all. That's the sad reality. You lose games, players leave. But other than that, Mario's been a beast on the recruiting trail. But that, I gotta be honest with you, that solidified it for me. That you lose games, you lose recruits, plain and simple. To be able to attract recruits, you have to win. Because then they get impressed. They're like, oh, I want to go to so-and-so school. If you lose games, that's not going to happen. Sorry about that. I just got a little bit of the splash zone here. I'll try to keep my temper down. But that's the point I want to emphasize in today's episode. You lose, you lose, they lose interest. I mean, I wasn't shocked when I read the news this earlier today, because I was asleep, as most normal people are. I wasn't shocked by it at all. I actually expected it, because, like, again, to reiterate the point, that's what happens when you lose. What I want to stress is a pattern of consistency. If there's consistency, if you're winning a lot, you will attract recruits. You have to my advice would be to Mario and his staff, just pick up the pieces, try to win your next remaining games, and don't sweat it. Don't sweat it at all. I know it's contrary to what I just said, but I had a realization in the time that I was saying my point. Don't stress. It's just Jaden Rashada. You can get another one. I trust in Mario. I trust in this team. But as per the Jaden Rashada news, this all falls squarely on you. I blame you guys. You should be more consistent. And consistency, to reiterate for the umpteenth time, attracts recruits. You have to win. Because in college football, it's a business. Anybody can be lured with fancy cars, fancy trinkets. You have to show out from the rest of the competition. That's it. So, as I mentioned, Georgia Tech is an abysmal excuse for a football team. I do not see them being a challenge, because granted, we are worse in a lot of ways. I mean, not in a lot of ways per se. I mean, what I mean to say is that we can't be worse than Georgia Tech because we are equally bad. So I don't expect a close game at all. I expect it to be moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. No, I'm only kidding. But I expect it to be a moderate game. I mean, again, I said that about Virginia, and look where took us. We won in 5 overtimes. So I expect us to win. But I mean, the reason why I'm taking this tone is because I've gotten my hopes up with this team. I've been railroaded, as I'm sure many of you have. So that's why I'm not talking in a fairly optimistic tone as I usually do. So, bottom line, I expect us to win, and if we win, that'll be great. And if we lose, I won't be mad either, because it's gotten to this point in the season that I, quite frankly, I mean, I don't want to say I don't care, but I've lost interest. Not in doing this, though. I enjoy doing this. So, with that, thank you for watching this episode, and go Cans. Oh, right before, quick programming note, I will be off the air, I guess you will, even though this is a video, but I will not have an episode on November 19th, as I will adhere to a family gathering. It is my nephew's first birthday, so I will be enjoying the party and also helping out. So thank you for watching, and go Cans.